Hello everyone, it's a boy Prophet Ryan here, and today people, I am back with another topic, another creative epic content people. And I know a lot of people are probably looking for my videos online and they're probably thinking that it's not there. People are probably taking my videos down, but people, I just want to say my videos are safe. But just for now, I've taken them, well, I've private them. I made them private for certain reasons, but you'll see down the line, they'll all come back out anyways. Like I said, I've got about probably 400 videos. And I've got 1,000 in the making. You get me? I speak the realest, I speak the truth. Everyone else, I don't know what everyone else is talking about out here. God is gonna give you blessings for this. You're waiting on your blessings. I just keep seeing people on YouTube making videos and they're selling people dreams on a day-to-day basis. They need to stop it and cut it out and let people know, listen, God help those who help themselves. You're gonna have to work really hard. But not only that, we want to see people out here that's actually doing the will of God and not just sitting on their ass and hoping that they're just going to get a blessings from somewhere. You get me? Because the darkness is out here blessing people too. And I keep telling people these things and they're looking at me like, say, oh, I'm crazy and this guy's mad. What does he know? The fuck you mean? I'm out here fucking having war all over the place. Everyone's fucking trying to take me out for talking the truth. But I stand tall even though I'm a short guy. You get me? But anyways, people, I know a lot of people are thinking, boy, Prof Rye, come on, man, where you got the wisdom? You got the knowledge? Huh? What's the topic today? What's going on? Now, for my Londoners and the UK, this topic is about UlEZ. So this topic is not going to resonate with a lot of people worldwide, but it's going to resonate with the Londoners and, the UK. Now, we're living in times now where the government are trying to use people and use little aspects around the place to try and create more debts for the nation. Try and create more debts for the people, especially living in London right now where everything is expensive. The government think they're smart. And what they're trying to do, people, is they're trying to use their brain. And they know no one ain't really going to listen to them like that. So if they start using a little kid, if they start using people and probably give them a little payoff, give them a little advertising, make them feel like they're getting famous because they're going to come out and speak about something that they know nothing of. They can win over the people and put these little cameras around the place, yeah? Put these little UlEZ cameras around the place to go and pick up people's license plate. And by the time you know it, if you don't pay that £12.50 within the day, you're going to get a ticket for £80 or something like that. People, it's getting ridiculous. Now, I don't have an old van no more. I'm rolling around in a zip van now. I'm rolling around in a zip van now. Yeah, I've had to upgrade the thing a bit because shout out to the old van. I've slept, hey, people, my old van has been through war with me. Listen, when I had nowhere to turn to, people, when I had nowhere to turn to and everyone turned their backs on me because they said, what? You're serving Christ? You're serving the true and living God, the Alpha and the Omega? Fuck that. We don't have nothing to do with you. Fuck off. Yeah? When everyone turned their backs on me, people, yeah, and I had no one, guess who I had? I had my van. When I realized that these council, all of these government official companies are all working together and all a part of the matrix system and all one, I had no one. You get me? But who did I have, people? This £600 Citroen Berlingo van. Now, thanks to the Most High God, who, directed me and gave me, he renewed my mind because I was stuck. I didn't know where to turn. I made a video about this. I was renting a van of a guy that I believe I could trust called Eddie for £400 a week. And he was robbing me blind, people. He was robbing me blind. And then the van started breaking down. People was doing witchcraft on the van. And I said, shit, what am I going to do? If that van breaks down, I'm not going to have anything else to work in. I'm fucked. Thanks to the Lord. It wasn't too long after that, after 3 months, I found myself in Greenwich. A little old van was going for £1,000. When I got there, I ended up getting it for £600. I said, wow, Jesus Christ is king indeed. Who could be? There ain't no other. It's not King Charles. I don't know him. You get me? And then boom, bam. got the van, insured it, and that I was running around in the van, kept on breaking on here and there a few times. But guess what? I was out working 7 days a week, and God done that. God gave me that ability. God put the energy in me to do it. And what happened when everyone saw that? They said, fucking hell, this guy don't fool. He don't fool. Now it's only a matter of time the government came through with UlEZ now. So every time one struggle ends, another struggle comes in. And you're thinking, fuck, what's going on? And then I realized it's just a way of what they do to rob poor people. Now I've seen them use this little girl in the media called Brett. And the question is today, people, is where is this girl now? Where is she? They used her to come out and speak about pollution. She knows nothing about pollution. Because if they actually knew that pollution don't kill people, and the only thing that's killing people out here is the witchcraft that they're doing. The only thing that's killing people out here is them trying to control people's minds, control people's bodies, putting all these pains and aches into people's bodies, so people end up going to the hospital and the doctors all the time. Can I get an amen? Can someone say Prophet Ryan, preach? Let me close my windows, man, because you know these little nosy bastards around here. You know, I work with a lot of Muslims. Shout out to my Muslim family out there. But if we ain't talking about Prophet Muhammad, they're not happy. And we don't swing that way. You get me? But anyways, people, let's stay on topic here. So, like I said, they used this little girl called Brett. Yeah, I don't know how much they paid her to come out and talk about pollution and all these things. But they're on the wrong topic. You had these people walking around in little orange high-vis, sitting in the middle of the roads, so they're blocking traffic, talking about pollution and all these things. But these people will never come out here and sit in the middle of the road outside 10 Downing Street and tell the government that they need to start working hard to make sure that people stop doing witchcraft. Why? Because they're all doing it. They need to come out here and work hard to make sure people are not touching kids. They don't want to do that. Why? Because they're fucking all doing it. It's the littlest thing that they know they can make money from is what they come out here and they start pushing their agenda everywhere. Now, one of my work colleagues come to me the other day and he said, you know what, mate? You know what? I don't care about this fucking UlEZ thing, you know? But I've checked the statistics and I checked something out. And no one has actually died from pollution past going towards 80 odd years ago. 80 odd years ago, people. And when I look into the spiritual realm, people, pollution is not killing people. And what I see killing people out here is people serving false gods. And people just doing witchcraft to people for like it's a fucking sports day. You'd be surprised to know that if you ask some people what's their favorite subject, they'll tell you witchcraft. But still, the government, they find ways to put up these UlEZ signs, UlEZ cameras, and the poor people and the people that are suffering that cannot actually buy a brand new van are the ones that are being affected by this. I'm driving around right now in a 23 plate Vauxhall. And I have to put AdBlue in this bullshit. That's costing me now 38 quid. Every time the AdBlue runs out, I have to top up 38 quid. And the worst thing about it, people, is every now and then, the AdBlue is making the van clean itself, apparently. And it's releasing a lot of smoke. And that shit's choking me. I'm getting choked by AdBlue. So what's actually happening to the pollution? Is the AdBlue really stopping the pollution? No. So what's happening? What's going on? We are being lied to, people. We have been taken for fools. We have been taken for morons. And I'm telling you, down the line, everyone's going to wise up and realize, let me tell you something. We've got a few people sitting in the House of Commons. They believe and they say they're the government. We actually don't know who actually gave these people this authority and power. Well, we do. Satan. That's the answer. Satan gave them authority and power. Satan is their God. Yeah? But when we look at things, people, we need to realize and come to conclusion in our mind. Stop fighting against each other. Stop fucking doing witchcraft on each other. Stop screwing each other over for fucking shillings like Judas did to Jesus. People are willing to mess people over for a bit of shillings out here. And the real enemies, who are the government, who keep charging us for everything, for less than nothing, are getting away with it, and they're laughing, they're making money for the high. Look at them, idiots. We're going to keep them, we're going to dumb them down, we're going to keep controlling them. Don't worry, we're going to put up more cameras and make sure they pay fines, make sure they lose their jobs, make sure they can't feed their kids. It's going to cause arguments in their homes as well. Because the more stressed they are because of all these bills, is the more we break up these families. I come across a man the other day, and he told me that you know what he done? He spray painting parking spots. And when the parking spots and the loading bay spots are painted white instead of red, they can't give you a ticket. The other day I saw that people started knocking down cameras. And I'm looking, I said, fucking hell. Job well done. Job well fucking done. And I come to realization and realize that, you know what? The people that actually run the earth is us. We are influencers. We are people. If we come together as a nation, we are fucking powerful. The government won't have a say. Don't have to run back to where they fucking came from, because I don't know where they fucking come from. They're not from this fucking place. I don't know who fucking let them out the sea. I don't know who let these bastards out the sea or where they come from, fam. Because the way I see it is we're living on the sea, fam. Yeah? And a lot of these people are not fucking human, fam. Because if these people was human, they wouldn't behave this way. People are meant to have a loving heart, a passionate heart, to help each other. Wake up. The government is not helping. Fuck all. They're not helping no one. I got a workmate the other day, he bought a van. 08 plate. He got it for £1,000. He signed up for UlEZ for 1 week. And when he saw the bill, he said, fuck that. What did he do? Within the next day, he took the logbook out of his name. Insurance is still there, everything's there. Now, who's going to pay that fucking UlEZ now? Sadiq Khan. I told you. I said, listen, I told you from a long time, you know. What if I had on my van? I said, listen, you have to use your brain out here, because no one's going to use your brain for you. Don't let these government program you, big man. And he said, oh, it's true, man. It's true. Shout out to my boy Izzy. He said, it's true, man. It's true. It's true. Now, Izzy's driving around his van, and everything's nice and gravy. He ain't paying UlEZ. And with that being said, he doesn't even have to pay congestion charge now. Because where's that bill going to go to? It's going to go fuck all. No, whoever's registered on that van, he doesn't own that van. The government play us, we have to start playing them. Now, when he done that, I said, job well done. Well done, my brother. It's only probably a year before they start sending their agents to come and look for that van. Within a year, you're telling me you're not going to make about a good 15 to 20 grand. And if you put your mind to it and you start working 7 days a week like how I've been doing for the past 2.5 years, you're looking at, you can make about 4 to 5 bags a month. But you have to have the mindset to do it. And I know a lot of people don't know, they say they believe in God and have faith in God. But then again, who is their God? Who is your God? So when it comes to that part there, I say less. But all I can do is try and give a man good advice so you don't fall victim to the system. And that's what everyone should be doing out here. But you have some people out here that they want you to fall victim to the system so they can laugh at you. Because they're fucked up and the system's already got them where they want them. So people, we have to start using our minds and our brains out here and understand and know that, listen, the government is for the rich people. They're not with us. They're with the people that have sold their soul and they believe that they're with them. Did you get what I'm trying to say, people? Man, them have to start knocking down them cameras, bro. Man, have to start knocking down them cameras. We got to take this earth back. We got to take this earth back. Every day, man's getting letters for the fucking door. I don't even open them no more. Because if you think I'm going to let letters and bills and that stress me out. Look, my family and my ex-partner, she gave me 2 fake kids. My family they've tried to sacrifice me. They tried to kill me off. And when I walk on the road, people tell me how beautiful I look. Well, a lot of people thought I would have been sitting on the side road with a can of lager and a packet of Chris, like my EDO brothers in the pub. But God turned that round and said, no way. Jesus Christ is king. And look at me now. Everyone's hating. And I'm broke. Why? My money goes to the Most High God, because God, the Alpha and the Omega, he's the one that changed my life around, and he turned life around for me in my favor. And it's up to me now to help the people of the world and the nation to get on board and do what they have to do and learn that only doing the will of God counts on this world. Not these man-made things that the government have put in place. So people, we need to start overlooking this UlEZ thing. If you've got an old van, take the UlEZ van out of your name. Put a random name, a random address, and live your life. If they come and clamp that van down the line, you already know that you've made a good amount of money. You buy another fucking old van again, and you repeat. Aki, you good, bro? And with that being said, people, it's a boy Prophet Rye, man. Fuck UlEZ. Fuck Sadiq Khan. Them man, they are against us. And he said he's a Muslim. What type of Muslim is that? Huh? He's coming out here with his Prophet Muhammad behavior. Fuck all that, man. Jesus Christ is king, people, man. It's a boy Prophet Rye, man. Stay blessed, man. I'm rattled. You already know that I'm rattled. I don't have an old van anymore, but I'm preaching still because I had an old van, and I know how it is when you don't have money like that to buy a new van. So for the poor people, I am with you all. I am with you all. I ain't a part of the elites. I'm a poor man. I have to work 70 hours or more a week just to make ends meet. And these people, all they do is try to make people's life harder. People, it's a boy Prophet Ryan, man. Stay blessed. One love.